Hi geeks! I hope you enjoyed the game until now. The game tells us a story about the dystopian Earth overrun by monsters, and they make the humanity to go outer space and make their home until all the monsters get killed by their fighter, which called airborne squad or angels. However, the truth is a really more complex and more mysterious than what you think, because by putting the first steps into the wastelands and go to the Atlas Levier, we see some things from the one of the member of the second airborne squad, and she tell us something about the mother fear that Lily and Eve doesn't believe at the beginning. The game during its progress give us some mysteries and resolve them later, but some questions really remain unanswered and some mysteries remain unresolved. So I create this video, and this question not depends to the which ending we choose. So they are really scratch me, so I create this video and share this question with you. Maybe you know the answer, because after finishing the game several times I don't find anything about them, so I hope you know answer. So if you find the video useful and this question is maybe is yours, so like it and try to answer this question and share this video with your friends. Maybe they know the answer and can make us feel better about the game, because I really can't stay for the DLC per school or the part 2. So let's see the first question. The main question was remained for me after finishing the game is that how androids are born. All of them thinks they are humans, but during the story we find out they are not a human, just the advanced android called themselves Andro Eidos and created by Mother's Fear. And this truth shocked the Eve, because she thinks it's normal for the human to possess the memory chips on their back, or can live on just with the battery and wasteland at the vacuum of space without any special suit. Throughout the story, there are instances where certain characters, especially Lily, struggle with the notion that they are merely creations. This raises a question how will Lily, Eve, and all others create, like Raven and Taki? Do they recall their childhood, or is that another deception by the mother's fear? The second question created for me at the beginning of the game, where I see some missiles come from the surface to the atmosphere and destroy, or starcraft which try to breach Earth's atmosphere. And to do such a things we need two items. The first one is the missiles and the second one are control center. Naytibas are wild beings, so they cannot manage to create control center or missile, so we should forget them. And the second thought is people of Xi'ans, but when we see these people of the city, we see they worship Mother Sphere and they don't like to do this. And my third thought and strong one is the other people on the earth, which has some technology to can stop the Mother Sphere army and protect themselves. So they send the missiles to kill all the androids try to reach to Earth again. Next question created for me when I see the Raven alive near the nest. Was Raven work with Adams or not? Raven was a member of the second Airborne Squad come to the Earth to find and kill the elder Naytibas, but I'm sure the Adams find the Raven and tell her all about the last war between the humans and Andromeda. So she leaves some records for the Eve, and where she go in the Atlas Levier and Abyss Levier about the truth. And the problem is when we see her in the person, we know that they know each other well, but about they work with each other or not, I'm not sure. Because if they are in this together, I'm sure she not start attack to the Xi'an and kill the people in there, because all the focus of Adams is that to recover the city's power by finding hypercells. But the other question in this part is how the Raven become the elder Naytibas and find the core. Maybe in the first DLC for the game we see it or play as her and see how she become elder Naytiba. Next question created for me when I come back from the Spire 4 and finish the Xi'an's burning mission, where I find out the Oracle is not a human at all. And it's created the question, was Oracle the failed experiment of Adams or not? Because before he died he told us he was a Naytibas, especially Alpha 1, and he tried to combine himself with the one Andromedas and find this new appearance. He was the only old person in the game I see, so I'm not sure he created with this appearance or because he have a Naytiba's beings he find this appearance, but I'm sure about it. Adams create himself and all those things happen to him because of Adams, and due to his limitations in movement I'm sure it's failed, and Adams always try to find best version of one Andromedas to combine with Naytibas to create the new version of the humanity, and he find out Eve the best version from the Andromedas, so he tried to combine himself elder Naytibas with her to create the new nation of humanity. Next question create for me when I finished the game, and it was which ending was the main ending in the game. I don't want to stand here until the next game launch or I can play the DLC, so I really should think about it and find the answer. The game got a 3 kind of different ending, and depend or choose in the last encounter with the Adam, we can go with one of them. 2 of them was depend on accepting Adam's offer and become the new kind of humanity. Some of Eve's become Andromedas and other part become Naytiba. But if we don't accept this offer, Adams will die and we finish our task which given to us by Mother Sphere. If we accept this offer, we depends our relationship with Lily, we can choose her fate. She will die or can stay with us and recreate the Xian. As you know, if we help the Adams, this is a good thing, and we help the humans who create us and also Mother Sphere, because Adams are our father, or I don't know how to explain it. But if we go to refuse his hand, we need to kill him, and we in this choose we help our kind and also we do our duty. And I really need your help to find answer for this question. The next question create for me when I accept Adam's offer, and is that what can Eve do once she combined with the Adams, because when we do it she get a really powerful one and can fly with the only one wings, and I don't know how this happened. With this combine, which the Andromedas and Naytibas go in the one form, it's not shown how this happens and where Adams go, because Eve's was the same Eve with the new power, only she can fly. But I'm not sure she go to create the nest like Elder Naytiba and try to born the new kind of humanity inside the eggs, or she can create the new kind of androids with the power of some part of the humanity inside themselves, like the things Adams create in the older time of the earth, which called Mother Spheres now. Other question create for me beside the last one is about the ending where Adams and Eve combine with each other. Are any cure outside there to make the wild Naytibas back to their human origins or not? As you know, during the game with the only Naytibas we can interact, one of them is a Raven, other one is Orcal, and the last one is Adam. The special one was Orcal because he was a Naytibas, and also when he combined himself with Andromedas he find the human's form and change, but I don't know how he get old. When Eve and Adams combine with each other, Eve find a lot of new powers, but the power to make a change in the human's DNA is a lot more than what she got. So it's make a question, she can change this anomaly to the normal one, or the all wild Naytibas should die and new kind of humanity take their place. And the last question created for me was a mysterious one, because it's about all the pods we see in the underground of the Xian. I'm sure they are human, but not sure what kind. As you know, term of human used for the many things in the game. Adams and Oracle was a Naytibas, but they called themselves human. Also, Andromedas like Lily and Eve use this term for themselves, and also the humans call themselves humans. So it's not a clear meaning of human in the game. So we should wait for the next game to come out to see what kind of creature come out from this pod. But due to Adam's target about the Giants and to bring the hypercell to the city to bring these pods back to life and wake them up, I'm sure they should fight for the Naytibas, or all of them should be the humans from the time where not android and Naytibas created and only humans can walk on the earth. So guys, it's all my question about the game, and I don't find any answer for them. So if you find anything, please share it with me in the comment section, and also you can share it with your friends, maybe they find any answer for this question. And also, if you find this video useful and you enjoy it, please subscribe to my channel for more video like this, and also leave some likes for me because I really need your help. And have a good time with this game, and don't interact with Evie too more. Okay guys, have a good time. Goodbye.